Okay guys, so this video took me a bit to even do because the same night I saw this movie, I actually logged into Netflix on my PC and recorded some footage of the movie, and I put together a really nice and concise first impressions video, which on uploading it, Netflix claimed and blocked it so swiftly, which I should have expected, right? That was pretty dumb of me to do, but I wanted to try and see what happened, right? So I'm not using any footage from the movie. I'm probably gonna use some pictures. So yeah. Someone said maybe I should use footage from like MHGU or something, and I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like doing all that work just to talk about this movie, right? It was bad enough I had to like pay a separate Netflix account to actually try to record footage of the movie in HD. That was annoying. But anyway, let's get on to it, right? So, my impressions of the movie. So, I don't want to make this video too long. This will initially be impressions, and then later on down the line, I'll make a much longer video about all of my thoughts about the movie, right? So, first off, this movie was supposed to be a series, and I think the studio that was supposed to make it a series is gone. They went under like years ago. So I would assume that's probably why. Also, the studio they have now, Pure Imagination Studios, they've done stuff like Lego Movie, or they've done a few Lego movies and some other projects that are like kind of obscure. But let's talk about the animation first. So the animation it's a little hit or miss, right? Because it doesn't initially look bad, but I would say it looks jarring because it almost looks like dated. And I don't know if mocap was used, but in some instances, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they were animated by hand when doing certain motions, and it looks kind of awkward sometimes. Now, some of the battle scenes, or when they were fighting monsters, that was amazing, to be quite honest. Though, even some things like the impact or the sound of Julius's blades sounded weird. Like, it just didn't feel impactful, right? So, yeah, there's that, I guess, for animation. But overall, I really like this movie. Now, let's talk about the runtime. So, 58 minutes. That's like barely an hour, right? That's barely scratching an hour. Why couldn't it have been a little longer than that? I don't know. But I've honestly, at first I felt like maybe it was rushed. But now that I think about it, it kind of feels perfectly condensed. And that's just my opinion. I know some people don't feel the same way. I've heard a lot of opinions about it already. But for me, it feels perfectly condensed. I just want more. That's the problem. Is I want more, and that means I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed this movie a lot, and I almost teared up at the end because it was done so well. It was done really well. But like I said, it doesn't seem like we'll be getting a series for this. But yeah. Oh, also, the Queen, her hair texture is amazing. You know, so for all the things that the movie does weird with animation, there are a couple of things like that that's really good. But for the most part, I like this movie. I think they handled like lore really well. Really, really well. And I want more of this. This is amazing for Monster Hunter, only if we get more of it. And the quality needs to be a little better than what it is now. But I guess for impressions, I guess that's pretty much it, right? I had fun with the movie. I'll probably watch it again.